Bear News! Today's Bear News is brought to you by caffeine and the letter Q. I couldn't find any paper, so I made use of the Say Anything game and wrote the Bear Newses on the little whiteboards that come with it. So we will get started with the actual news, episode 2 of Bear News. In finance, as noted by the little tiny many symbols on this card, US stock futures adopt an upbeat tone. Are they, perky? They lively stock figures? Are they off pitch? Are they, they're going to be on this year's X Factor? Upbeat tone, really? Stock figures? Okay. So, sure, that's a thing. In celebrity news, Miley Cyrus isn't going to be on the cover of Vogue. Okay. I'm amazed by what is news, to be fair. In foreign affairs, I didn't have a foreign affairs card, so it's the one with the car. The Beijing duck, and I don't mean the tasty kind of duck, I mean a giant inflatable duck that Beijing have had floating around little rivers and lakes and stuff. And Hong Kong is not impressed by said giant duck. If I am awesome, I will be able to put a picture right here of it looking really sad because it's starting to deflate. If I'm not very cool, I'm just waving my finger around like a lunatic. But we will find out when I go to edit and see what happens. In business news, I guess, Chobani or Chobani, whatever it is. Basically, I've never heard of this, but basically this is a yogurt that is made in Washington, I believe. I could be wrong. I only heard about it today. But they have issued a recall on their yogurt because there was a mold growing on it. But they have said that the mold that triggered the recall is not associated with Salmonella or E. coli. So, are they saying it's fine to eat it? Oh, I'm not going to get Salmonella or E. coli. That's cool. I'll just eat some mold anyway. You recall it because it's got mold on it. Mold's bad unless it's on cheese, because that shit's penicillin. And stuff. The next news is sports news. And if I say these names wrong, don't troll me because I don't really care. I watched American football last night. It's not the first time I've seen American football, but, it's a while since I've seen American football, so I was watching it. And the part of the game that I'm talking about was a game between the 49ers and the Green Bay Packers, if I am right. I think so. And the player I'm talking about is Clay Matthews. And basically, at one point, he tackled, let me consult my notes, Colin Kaepernick. I think that's his name. Colin Kaepernick plays for the 49ers, I think. And Clay Matthews plays for the Green Bay Packers. And he tackled him in such a way that was basically, he stage dived him, essentially. And if I'm even cooler, you will see said picture right here. He's basically giving him ninja hugs. Also, hashtag ninja hugs. We have no travel news today because, there was just no cool travel news. There was no crocodile trapping. So nothing cool. So Liberty Bear is going to do the weather. So if you will excuse me, I will get Liberty Bear for the weather.